Okay, hi, welcome back to some more Spider-Man 2. Last time we started the episode with Harry and Peter sharing their powers, trying to get Harry used to his powers, seeing what he can do and stuff. Then we moved on to Miles going to the Vanity Fair, I believe. And then we did some more side missions for the students there as well. He has got like a call or something with his the teacher for the new school that he wants to go to.
Sounded pretty sure he'd be at that Foundry.
And now we are starting the episode off by actually doing this one. I know it's further away, but I did kind of want to clean out the debris and stuff. So let's go start with this one. I feel like that would be quite fun.
Daniketh clan, let's talk about Coney Island.
Ooh, yes.
First off, the latest news from first responders is many injuries, but no fatalities. Small blessings. But we have got a lot of unknowns. Who perpetrated the attack? Who was the man who helped Spider-Man? I've got to be honest.
Oh, I thought stay still.
Should you guys be in an hourglass or something?
Okay. Oh, an hourglass. I just got that. I love Peter.
Should be all clear
Great.
now.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Marco fell right into their trap. But wait, Kimia's his kid? How did I not know about this?
Just checked back in on Marco. He's steadily improving.
Ooh.
Making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Yay. I'm glad. I still don't know how many more there are to collect. But from the amount that he's improved, I wouldn't expect too many more.
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming.
Damn.
We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator.
Okay.
Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy.
Spidey!
Make Spidey Daddy
I didn't
proud.
know. What did he just say?
Find the people, Clark gets them out. Is anyone out there?
That's so cute. I hate spiders, but this is adorable.
Is that a robot?
Hi.
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Thank you up your
Hey,
legs.
Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Okay.
Spider-Man's here.
I won't be for long. I'm going now. Bye bye. I have other people's fine. Hello!
Whoa.
Did you get scared?
Time to test out my pulse blast then.
What? Oh, and this. Okay, I thought we could climb up the other thing, but I guess not. Oh, first aid. This dude probably needs that, I won't lie. Bam!
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get
We
you out
can
of there.
use the webs, right?
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark,
Okay.
you should be getting a new location anytime now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
Breathing exercises again?
Oh, okay. Oh, I need to. The way the spider like moves. Oh, it's adorable. Oh my god.
I think it's broken.
I'll get you out. 1 second. Fire and rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
Ooh.
Cover this, right? I swear.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Up here. Okay. Spider-Bot uses compressed air to power its jump jets. When the air supply is empty, landing will
Hey,
replenish
Clark,
it.
did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
I will. Oh gosh. Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Up here. Oh, this is so cool.
I'm coming. Just hang on.
Wait, I don't know how to jump up there. Can I?
To block that sand from coming through.
Block the sand? Okay, I need to try. Oh gosh.
Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Okay.
Get me out of here.
Come on!
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Purple
Clark,
jacket?
I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Oh.
Really? Not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it.
Purple jacket.
Nobody here.
Who would be wearing a purple jacket? I wonder if you could smash. Okay, you can't smash the glass. I was wondering if you could do that instead and get through like that.
This will take some maneuvering.
The jump jets have a limited air supply that will play while flying. Okay. Maneuver around the electricity. Get on there. Huh, we need to go that way. Can we get on here? We can try getting on here. Yes. Okay, let me replenish that. And then we soar and fly over here. High School Musical saves us once again. Okay, the voices. The voices! Ooh.
The prophecy says we don't die today. You want to be a follower of the flame? Start trusting him.
Follower of the flame.
As soon as they're done
Isn't there
with
something
this
to do with the cold
we're out.
burst?
The explosives will bury whatever's left of him and the evidence.
Yeah.
Kills me.
Cultists. Let me see.
I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yeah, big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
Flame is disappointed in you.
Oh, I don't care about the flame. Oh my god, this is so cute. That is less so.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame.
Oh, he's a deserter.
I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in.
Being branded.
Painfully.
Oh, okay. Hey guys.
Get out of here!
Maybe not into the building. Everything is going wrong.
She said you'd face us eventually. Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. I'm crazy about the nickname though. So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider? Burn with the rest of
You already do that.
That's it? Oh, okay. Did anyone else hear that?
Oh my god.
Whoa, guys, can we take this outside?
Okay.
Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be.
Ooh, that was cool. Okay.
I'll destroy the unworthy! His web won't stop us!
Who are you people?
The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming!
I don't know about that. Oh my god, wait, what's going on?
Won't stop the flame!
Why? Okay.
Flame burns eternal.
What are you doing? What happened?
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I was wondering if what happened to you.
Where have you been?
I mean, I knew you were going to be in it, so I was wondering when you'd show up.
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record.
Is he going to bring them all out?
And they said it couldn't be done. So Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammer.
That's why it's called Where Have You Been?
Coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
Oh, why don't we get Miles? Complete all the flame missions to earn a custom suit. Huh, so... I wonder then, is Yuri not really a part of the main game?
Have you heard the one about the criminal who went to prison and came out a better person? Me either! But that's what Quentin Beck would have us believe. After his numerous crime sprees...
I think you just need to get a
who could
life
forget when
and
he
stop
made
focusing on
Spider-Man look
everyone
like a moron,
else's.
chasing an imaginary flying bus of school children, while he made off with $2 million in diamonds. He finally landed himself where he belonged. Behind bars. Now he's out and wants us to accept him back into society as a fully rehabilitated individual. Let me tell you something. I know one thing to be 100% certain. People do not change. Once a criminal, always a criminal.
Well, you never
I
do.
don't know if this was a clerical error in our
true.
judicial system, but there is no way this man has paid his dues and repented for the damage he's caused. Do not trust this con artist. Attend his attractions at your own risk. And while we're at it, I can think of 2 other costume criminals that belong in prison with Beck. But that's for another podcast.
How do I get up that?
Better just put this one away.
Mr. Negative. I'm glad Miles didn't see that. I wonder what his dialogue would have been if he had
Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
I'm guessing I don't have to do that right now. Hopefully I don't. I wouldn't assume that if you just didn't do it straight away, it wouldn't allow you to do it, you know? So let's go do this mission.
For an abandoned
Oh yeah,
Foundry, this place sure is active.
Well,
What's taking them so long?
Extra precautions. Tombstone has proven challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
that's not creepy at all. See, the thing is with Peter
Clear
is
these
that
rooftops and find a way in.
if I
It's lousy with hunters. If it's all for me, I'm honored.
I don't
Hey, finally finished with my dad.
Hey,
Still
Harry.
no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In
Yes.
Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
That's confusing.
I should go. This place
This
is
is
crawling
really
with
annoying me.
hunters.
I just want to get up there.
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
Peter, will you please just get up the top? It's not that difficult. It's one thing that you have to do. There. Right. God! Made that difficult for me, didn't you, buddy? Okay, I think these are the highest snipers. So I want to try and get rid of them first. I'm hoping, yeah, they can look away. Cool. Cool.
We'll need a clear exit. Gotta get rid of all the hunters before I go inside.
I really hope that Harry does turn up. I want him to turn up. I love Harry. I don't know. I don't know what it is about Harry. I really love him. Okay. That's what I wanted. You. There's no one else around there. You. Let me get back on here. I don't think there's anyone else on the higher shelves. I think they are all down here. Are you safe? You're safe as well. Right. Still
this smokestack looks like my ticket in.
Stealth. That, no, okay. Ooh. Okay. In we go.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She said she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
He is gonna show up.
Guardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
Okay, this one can go pretty far, actually.
Reinforcements. Better play this quietly.
Huh? That noise.
Come here.
See you later.
Come here, you as well. Just like hanging them up one by one. Ooh, there are a lot more people than I thought.
During my last hunt with Craven, we tracked our prey for 2 weeks, learning every nuance of their behavior.
Long time to stalk.
Maybe. Craven come. By the time they knew he was there, his blade was buried deep in their...
There it is again.
Easy now.
Oh, okay. Oh, there are people down the bottom as well. I didn't know that. One of you go over there, please.
Something nearby.
Come here. Oh. Come at you as well. Oh, you're a danger.
I think that's the last time.
Okay. Oh my god. Why did you have to show up? I was doing fine. I was in stealth. I did stealth twice. First time I still was in stealth because he didn't do anything. Oh my god, who are you? Harry! Oh my god, Harry.
Harry? What are you doing here?
Helping you out, Spider-Man. You're welcome, by the way.
I was hoping to do this quietly.
Is this my fault?
You go left, I go right.
Let's do this. I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training?
Fine, Harry.
I've never felt so strong.
Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible. Not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices too.
That's the gig. Hell yeah!
Oh my god. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, you can use it as a shield. You get those. Oh.
Flamethrower? Unfortunately, I can't web that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down.
Okay.
Watch out! They're on the platforms too.
I got him.
Stay out of the line of fire and thin out these hunters.
You think the suit is bulletproof?
Now is not the time to find out.
What's the plan then?
I'm working on it. Get to that back balcony.
Let me try and web them to the wall. Oh, I think that worked. Okay, cool. Hey!
Harry, I've got an idea on how to take that thing down.
I'm all ears.
Up there, the back.
Oh!
I'm distracted. Get up there.
Oh my god!
done. Now let's go rescue a supervillain.
Look at you getting the hang of things so
supervillain.
quickly.
But still a guy who's tried to kill you a few times.
He's trying to change. I want to help him. All right, let's...
Come on! Gotta hit them before they hit us!
Here we go again.
Harry.
Love your enthusiasm, but I like to work smarter, not harder. What's the matter? We got this. We do until we don't.
Understood. I won't let you down.
Cool.
You okay with all this fire?
Yeah, actually. Not even breaking a sweat.
Huh. What dog is doing that? You.
This escalated quickly.
It always does.
Your boy, I got something for you. Second now. Getting a little hairy here. Unstoppable. Nailed it.
I'm fine.
Stop him.
Ooh, there are a lot of people here.
Taking the shot. There's too many of them.
This is usually what it's like, buddy.
I don't even know how I'm doing this.
That suit is wild.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. You should teach a class.
Maybe I can't
Just stop
get
paying
myself back.
this now. Oh god, no. Get out. Right. Why do you keep going to that dog? That's not who I'm talking about. Oh god.
Watch out!
Oh lord.
I'm stuck. Harry, you with me? My head. We need to move now.
Oh, he doesn't like, it's the alarm that's messing with Harry, isn't it? Venom doesn't like sound. I guess he's not Venom, but like the symbiote doesn't like sound.
If we don't move, it won't see us.
No, I saw you.
Well, that was wishful thinking. They're here.
Round 3?
What was that thing with your suit?
I don't know. That alarm really messed with my head.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Well,
Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds.
how would you
Don't forget the
classify
robot
right?
dogs.
What's gonna try to kill us next?
Oh, don't ask. Why would you ask that, Harry? Oh my god, more?
More rocket guys incoming!
Stay calm. Take them out one at a time.
Right. One at a time. You got it, Teach.
Wait, what did he call him? Did he say Teach or
Getting
Pete?
intense. Where is this guy already?
Something tells me we're close. Got him! You're getting good at this.
Yes! Way to go, Harry. I'm so proud of
Starting
you.
to feel out of my depth here. Sure we can do this? Of course. We're the spider pals. All right. Yeah. Whoa! There's our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
What?
No. Harry's so cute.
I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
You got this, Harry. I believe in you.
Fast.
I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
You can't. They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
Oh my god, Harry, be careful. Oh, indeed.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day.
Gonna need a hand here.
Be right back.
Oh my god!
Are they getting bigger? One more time into the fire.
You're making jokes at a time like this?
It's my usual.
Ironic. The spider come to save me.
Hey, you owe me one.
Let's see if we make it out.
Spider Pal Special! Where
Thank you, so little face.
Some sort of booking agency? We have to turn off this furnace. There! If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down.
Okay. Where?
Just
Here.
in time to shut down the furnace.
Peter! I jump. Just jump.
All right, this should.
Why is he stunned like that? Oh.
You trying to kill everyone here?
Wasn't the plan. Sorry.
Oh, this is great.
They don't quit. Well, neither do we.
This actually really reminds me a lot of Arkham
I haven't
Knight.
noticed. This suit is fireproof.
Lucky you.
Yeah, mine isn't,
Don't
buddy.
have time for this.
What do we do?
Punch faster.
That I can do.
We gotta get Tombstone out. Maybe we can weaken the cage. There. Pull out those supports.
Okay.
Call me crazy. This might be one of the best days of my life.
We really need to get you out more.
Well, he has been in the tank. You know.
Only 2 left. What's this thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Keep trying.
It's not working.
Just hang on. We need to pull those supports down.
Damn it, I shouldn't have done it. I don't know why I did. Ah! Okay, that's done.
This whole place is going down.
I can't break through the cage. Maybe we go through the furnace.
What?
No, it's too hot in there.
You got any better ideas? Hard choices, right?
Harry!
What are you doing?
No, Peter!
Come on, Harry.
Now what?
What do you mean now? Well, that's my friend.
Let's move!
Yay!
Back through here!
always so stressful?
Yep.
Yoga's done wonders for my mental health.
Trying to die here? Move it!
No! We lost him!
Don't panic! Quick, this way! Harry! Harry!
Harry?
Gotta keep moving.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the dog. Harry! I love them.
Can you see if we were followed?
On it.
Only downside to going straight. The game keeps you in shape.
Glad we got to you in time. Some of the others weren't so lucky.
They couldn't have off me if they tried. Besides, they were waiting for their boss to do the deed.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah. They come for me again, I'll be ready.
Good.
Tell your friend thanks for looking out for me. See you around, Spider.
A new leaf. Again.
Looks like they split. We should too.
Yeah.
Hey, good job back there. Really? I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up.
You were. But in the best possible way.
Oh.
What are you... Hold on. Sorry. I'm still figuring out how this thing works.
Nice design.
What do you mean?
Didn't you just...
Huh? I guess I did.
Oh.
Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet.
Good call. I'll catch up with you soon. Incredible.
So... Oh, Miles! Hey, buddy. You aren't too busy with your tutor. I could use her.
Better not be because you saw a millipede again. Better check in with Pete first.
Hey, Miles.
Yo, man. It's been a minute. You need any spider help?
Actually, we're all good. We managed to rescue Tombstone before Craven could get his hands on him.
We?
Oh, long story short, my buddy Harry, he has some sort of power
Oh,
suit.
there's cloaking
Kicked
there.
all kinds of butt with it. He's gonna be a big help with these hunters, that's for sure.
Wait. Is he one of us now?
Kind
Sort
of.
of. It's all happening fast, but we'll talk later. Gotta run.
Talk later. He says that a lot.
Oh,
Okay. Better see what's going on with Ma.
Is Miles a bit hot?
This
Because
is
all of a
always a handy
sudden
place to change.
his friend's back and he's got powers and he's helping Peter and Miles,
This
isn't
will make such a difference for the community. Thank you so much for your support. Okay. Bye-bye. Miles.
Hey, Ma.
Ven. Siéntate. I just wanted to check in.
Okay.
See how you're doing. ¿Todo bien?
Fine. Everything's good. Okay. It's just a lot right now. So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay. Pete's busy doing other stuff. And Lee. Lee's still out there.
Miles.
Doesn't that bother you?
Of course it bothers me. But I'm committed to making this community better. I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go, not where I've been. ¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
Yeah.
It's not
Lee?
easy.
can't just let him go.
You can't let him get the better of you. Ooh, is that?
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Okay.
No, how can you be locked out? You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency. Let me make some calls. Okay.
Mom, do you need me to go?
Didn't you just finish telling me how busy you are?
Yeah, but I always have time for my community.
Oh my god. I'm so glad she knows. I can't imagine.
Okay,
I mean,
Ma, where am I headed?
Harlem Cultural Center, 116th and Convent. That was my friend Angela on the phone. She's the curator, and she's trying to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the security system locked her out.
Whoops! Awkward!
Angela lined up a bunch of items for a new music exhibit, but funding fell through. And if this donor doesn't cover the costs, the museum might have to close.
I'll make sure they get in.
yeah, I mean, we saw a bit of how their relationship started to get strained in Miles Morales, but having to do all this and his mum not knowing, I couldn't even imagine what their relationship would turn into, especially with obviously his father dying as well. They are all they have left. I mean, I know she has had
I'm passionate
a guy,
about preserving
but
the
still.
musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional?
Darren, I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will...
Spider-Man.
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. Need to find the control panel.
Up here. Oh, there it is.
There we go. Control panel. Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them.
Spidey buzz.
Let's patch things up so Angela can give that tour. Who are these guys?
Sure the alarm will go off? EMP took out the whole system. We're all alone in here.
Wait.
Break this padlock and we're in.
So that's how Angela got locked out. Better reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys. Got it. But the system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Okay, so should be.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. No one has seen Martin Lee.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could've.
You didn't let him get away, Miles.
What?
Made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
No, Miles.
Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
I thought the Spidey bots could jump up walls, but maybe not.
Must be some valuable stuff in here. These guys seem like pros. Get this back online. Nice. But the system's still down. Must be more relays.
Sax and drum are already in the truck, right?
Yeah. But we got time. And a lot more room in the trucks.
I get past these guys without being spotted. How about a distraction in the key of C?
You playing some kind of joke on me?
What was that?
Shoot that little robot thing!
No.
Oh no.
Damn. No! It's so cute! Don't hurt me!
Nice. But the system's still down. Must be more relays. Gotta get past these guys without being spotted. How about a distraction in the key of C? Should stay out of sight as much as I can through here.
Come on, Spidey! You gotta be quicker than this, dude. Oh, Lord.
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Another vent above that guy.
Huh.
How do I get this guy away from the mirror?
Hey, what's that?
How do I get him away from the mirror? This is...
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Another vent above that guy.
I think I was actually meant to go to the toilets,
Miles,
open the door, and then
everything okay?
flush it, but
Ran into a snag, but I'm handling
this
it.
worked just
While
as
you're
well.
there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ooh!
I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instrument.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise, you mean?
Okay. How am I gonna make it over there? That is far. Oh, okay.
Okay, getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online.
This is fun. Okay.
Oh man, gotta get all the way across the room.
Oh god.
How much time we have? A couple minutes. The last few things. Get ready to load them. Cover that.
I'm gonna head over towards this vent. Oh, wait, I wonder if we can use the instruments as distractions. I guess if you went to go do the other one first, that would be the other way to come through and you'd get through here. Huh.
Someone bumping into things.
Who's playing music?
Gotta get this last relay online.
Who did that?
Quick!
Abort! Let's roll!
Nice work,
Okay,
Spider-Bot.
I did it.
Now it's my turn.
It's so cute!
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of stuff missing.
Oh, I know.
It's all up back in the loading docks. And I'll make sure it stays there.
Let's get out of here, quick!
Go, go, go!
What's that do?
Spider-Man! Check this out, get in and out. Spider-Man's here! Whatever! Take him out! Won't last long, Spider!
Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood.
In the air, now!
Oh! Ah!
He's got something! You don't want this!
Okay. Whew. God. More?
Hold them here. Meet at the rendezvous point in an hour.
Not today.
Oh. Miles, Mega Venom Blast is a powerful burst attack. Trigger it when your Mega Venom Blast meter is full.
Gotta stop those trucks. Gotta pick one for now.
I'm gonna go on this one.
Give it up, guys. You're not getting away.
No! Miles! Not close enough.
Throw something at him! Anything! Go play with this!
Y'all wanna do this the hard way? Okay by me.
I'm not doing it in time, so... Oh, usually they have you do that with the square.
Funky drummer.
Oh! What about... I swear they got more. Wait, what about the other truck?
They only recovered items from one truck? What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker. No.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
There's still the fundraising gala.
If we don't find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala, the museum will have to close.
That won't happen. I promise. Here.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield. Ooh! The original funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled?
How often?
He was so influential. A direct line from funk to hip-hop. Thank you.
And don't worry, I'll find the rest of those items.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I should check in with Pete.
Oh, this is so cool. Hey.
Hey, bro. You have a sec?
Hey, bro.
Of course. Actually, Harry's calling. I have to take this. Catch up later?
Oh. Sure, man. Later.
Hey, Pete. I'm at EMF. No sign of Doc Connors yet, but I could use an extra set of eyes.
On my way. Have you heard anything from MJ? You said she's stopping by his house, right?
Nothing yet. She told me she'd call when she got there.
Let's hope he's just taking a sick day.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check her office. Just come by when you can.
Damn it.
If you can hear me, Marco, not interested in a puppet show.
Actually, no, Marco isn't the one controlling.
I'm trying to help here. Where's that sand crystal?
And all they say is the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
Marco gave up Sandman for his daughter. And Craven forced it out of him for a stupid hunt.
Oh my god. I didn't want it. Why is this so sad? Game.
All right, folks. Updates on the trial of the century. The people of New York versus Norman Osborn.
Ooh.
You remember Devil's Breath.
Oh,
how
100%.
Mayor Norman was indirectly responsible for poisoning the city a couple years back. Well, his lawyers have slowed the march of justice down yet again with more delays. Our source inside the courtroom tells me they're bringing frivolous motions to prolong discovery. All love to my legal eagle friends, but some days you just gotta say it. Screw you, lawyers. All right, see you next time, kids.
Okay. You know what? Let's go do the break-in. Basically, I feel so bad for Miles. I really do, because he's dealing with so much at the moment, and it's like he's trying. No one really is. Oh, how do I put this?
My best friend's kid painted this.
Oh.
I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
Oh, those burglars are almost inside.
Spider-Man!
Gotta stop them. Don't mind me. Just stopping your guys' master plan.
I'll get you!
Oh, that was cool. Hey.
Come on, swing at him!
Please don't. Okay.
Don't let this color your view of New York. It's a great city when you don't steal.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save and I'm gonna leave it there for today's part of Spider-Man 2. What I was saying about Miles, I couldn't really do it because I was trying to focus and I couldn't really think of the right words to say, but Miles is really going through a lot right now, especially when we had the beginning of the game. Well, it wasn't the beginning, I think it was the second episode, with Miles having to try and face Martin Lee by himself, and he got too wound up in not letting Martin Lee be loose that he basically nearly risked so many lives because he was meant to get the propeller and he got sidetracked because he didn't want Lee to get away. I think Miles is, don't get me wrong, I love Miles. Like, I'm not being biased, but I'm talking about it from his point of view, but I do love Miles. Miles is definitely going through a lot right now. He's trying to figure out his future, and again, I'm just kind of thinking back to the whole balance thing that was it on the postcard or was it on the wall that Peter went through with Aunt May? He was trying to do so many things at once that he wasn't good at one thing. And I'm not saying that Miles isn't good at one thing, but I'm just constantly with Miles reverting back to the whole balance thing. He's trying to balance his college, his future, also being Spider-Man, and he has now the added worry of Lee being on the loose. And I think it's so much for him, and there's not really anyone who's really, I hate saying validating, but there's no one there who's really validating his feelings. His mum doesn't really understand because whilst yes, she has a community to protect, it isn't in the same way that Miles protects his community, and Miles is also dealing with two personalities at once almost. His mum is one person, she's always like one identity. She might act different in different terms, but she is one identity and that is her job. Miles has to focus on his actual future career, which obviously he wants to go into music, but he also has to deal with the added responsibility of being Spider-Man as well, and that isn't something that can earn him money in the future. So he has a different role of protecting the community, and he obviously has to do it in a more obviously not deadly way because he doesn't kill anyone, but he's in a lot of danger when he is fighting with Peter. And the one person who I think could really understand and help Miles out is Peter, but Peter is now too wound up in his best friend coming back after God knows how long, and his best friend also now having these strange powers and they don't know how he has it. Well, they know how he has it, but there's a lot going on there. I'm not saying it's Peter's fault. I'm not saying it's Miles' fault. I'm not really blaming anyone. I'm just saying that Miles really needs someone, and the only person that could possibly help is also dealing with their own stuff. They're dealing with their job, their friends, and whatever, but I definitely think it's gonna come back to bite both Miles and Peter. This whole thing, it's gonna bite back real hard. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to save, and I'm going to leave that there for today's part of Spider-Man 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part. Okay, bye.